In this video, I'm going to show you 6 free ways to advertise a local business to get more customers or clients. But before we get started on this channel, I make short, concise YouTube videos that show and tell you exactly what you need to know quickly and easily and without any fluff. So if you could hit the subscribe button below, it would really help me out. And with that said, let's get started. So the very first way that I'm going to show you is something that I've done myself, which is to set up a Facebook group. So I have a Facebook group that I own for my own small little village back in Ireland, and anytime some local business wants to advertise, I charge them a fee to advertise in there. I don't own a local business myself, but anytime a local business wants to advertise something, I charge them about $100 to advertise in that group, and no one else is allowed to advertise. So if you're in, let's say you're somewhere in Spain or you're somewhere in the UK or America, you could create a Facebook group and it will grow over time, and you will be the only one that's allowed to advertise in that group. And you're allowed, and then what I recommend is you allow all other questions and comments related to non-advertising to build the engagement inside that group. So this one is a very cool way to make a lot of money from your local business inside that group. The next one there is Facebook events. You can add in whatever events that you are holding. Let's say maybe you own a bar, maybe you own a restaurant. You can say we've 10% off today. Or if you own a bar, you can say we have a meetup happening where we're going to bring people into the bar and everyone sits down and has an informal meetup. And I'll get on to meetups a little bit later, so that ties into our next method. So whatever it is, I highly recommend that you put it into Facebook events. Now the next one, which is socializing, which is on the Meetup app. So if you own a bar or a restaurant or any other type of business that you think you might be able to advertise on the Meetup app for your local city or town, then the Meetup app is a really cool way to do this. Here's one that's in Dubai. I have one for a city that I live in as well, where I host regular meetups for people. This one is in Dubai and it has 10,000 people in here, and they get paid by the bar to host these meetups. So let's say you own your own bar or restaurant. You can organize these meetups in the bar. You'll get 100, 200 people coming to your bar then once or twice a week, and it's going to boost your profits from that bar or restaurant. I'm not sure what your local business might be, but you might be able to do it for other types of local business as well. So just have a think about what type of business you can use the Meetup app for. The next one, I've got 3 methods in one here. Let's say, for example, I'm just using Madrid as an example. There's tons of different cities around the Madrid area. You've got Villaverde, you've got Leganés, you've got Getafe, you've got Alcorcón. So all of these are within your reach. Let's say you're a plumber. Okay, so let's say you service all of these different areas around your area. So what you could do is you could make a YouTube video. First of all, we're going to talk about YouTube videos. You would make a YouTube video for best plumber in Carabanchel. My Spanish is terrible, so excuse my pronunciation here. You could make a YouTube video for best plumber in Alcorcón. You would make another YouTube video for best plumber in Getafe. You would make another YouTube video for best plumber in Atocha Madrid. You would make another YouTube video for best plumber in Salamanca, Madrid. Okay, so then when someone looks for the best plumber, it's not going to get a ton of traffic, but it will convert very highly for the traffic that it does get. So you can just say best plumber and make a YouTube video for that. Another thing that you can do is you can rank in the Google search engines for these towns. And I've just gone over to ChatGPT and I've said, give me a list of towns and cities in the Madrid area. So then it churns out this list here and you can target all of these. So to rank in Google search engines for this, what you would do is you would create a LinkedIn article. LinkedIn articles rank really highly at the moment. So you can create a LinkedIn article for best plumber in Alcorcón, Madrid, best plumber in Arganda del Rey, Madrid. You could also, and then so once you have all of these covered with LinkedIn, then you also make a new article for best plumber on medium.com. So Medium articles also rank really highly. So you would make an article for best plumber in Arganda del Rey on Medium. So you're going to have 2 listings for best plumber in and that local town on both on Google, but you're also going to have the video on YouTube. So these are some free ways that you can advertise your local business in your local area, and you can also run the Meetup app and Facebook events and the Facebook group as well. So very awesome methods. I use them all for my clients and for my friends as well. Actually, I do a lot of work for my friends that have local businesses, whether it's a personal trainer or something like that. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much again. I'll see you inside